In the last lesson, we have talked about accounts endpoints, and now in this lesson, we're going to start working with the categories endpoint. So let's go to the categories section and let's expand this. Here you will see this get categories endpoint, and it's basically a get request. And it's just used to get the list of categories. I'm going to pass the root address of my web application here. Alright. Now if we send a get request, then we will get 401 unauthorized status code. And we are not allowed to access this method. To access this method, we need an access token. So let's go to the login endpoint. And there you can see that we got an access token. I'm just going to copy this access token. And right after that, in the get categories endpoint, just go to the header section of this request. And there we need to pass our access token. So just use authorization header and then pass the value of access token with the token type, that is bearer. Well, bearer is actually a type of our token. Currently we have already an access token here, so we just need to remove this and pass the access token here, which we have copied earlier. Also, don't forget to pass the bearer token type along with this access token. Now let's issue a request, and here we go. This time we'll get a list of categories in the response body. Well, these categories comes from SQL database that we have created earlier. So if we go to the SQL database and open the categories table, then here you can see that we have all these categories that we got when we issue a GET request from the postman. Alright, that's all from this categories endpoint. Now let's explore the other endpoints in the next lesson.